Hi class 7, welcome back to the maths class. So today we are going to understand how we do the operations like addition and subtraction involving the algebraic expressions. Okay, now first and foremost rule for that, we always do the operation involving the like terms. Now you know what are the like terms? Like see, I have taken the like terms like 5ab minus 3ab minus 2ab, 6ab minus 8. All are the like terms, right? Now, in our previous classes, you have known how to do the integer. This operation will be almost similar to the integers, how we used to do it, how we do it, but just involving some of the variable terms. Okay, so let's see how we do it. First one, addition involving these 5 terms. Okay, so first we have to write it down how we are going to represent 5ab plus, as it is a negative term, we are keeping it inside the bracket. Okay, once again in the bracket plus 6ab plus minus ab. Now minus ab means 1ab, you understand that. Here after that what we are going to do, we are just going to take out the bracket. That means we are going to interact both of the signs and find out the original sign. 5ab plus minus minus 3ab plus minus minus once again 2ab plus 6ab minus ab. Now you remember the integer operations, how we used to do? What we used to do first? We always used to take the similar sign numbers, or we are going to do what the positive variables or the positive terms together. So here what are the positive terms? 5ab plus 6ab. Now we are going to take together the negative terms. Alright. So here 6 plus 5 gives 11. 11ab minus 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. 6a. Okay. So 11 minus 6 gives what? 5. 5ab is our required answer. Okay. So this is how we do the addition involving the terms only. Okay. And definitely the like terms. Now we have taken here 2 algebraic expressions. This is the first expression and this is the second expression. Now we are going to do the addition involving these 2 terms. Okay. So here first we are going to represent it like this. Now look at this very carefully how we are going to resolve. Okay. First we are going to take out the brackets. So first one will be normal as it is. Now as it is a positive sign, so here we are going to interact the signs and then do it. So plus plus gives plus, plus plus plus, and plus minus gives a minus. Okay. Now take all the like terms together. Okay, find out the like terms here. First 3a and 4a. These 2 are the like terms, so take them together. 3a plus 4a. Okay, now coming to the b. Find the terms which are b. So here minus 2b plus 7b. Once again for the term c's, 5c minus 9c. Okay, so we have taken all the like terms together. Alright, now do the operation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7a. So minus 2b plus 7b gives what? Plus 5b. Now plus 5c minus 9c gives what? Minus 4c. So this is our answer. This is how the answer will be. this is an expression or algebraic expression, that is the answer. Now, after the addition, we are going to understand about the subtraction. Okay. So first, see, I have taken the first sum, that minus 7x from 12x. Okay. So we have to subtract minus 7x from 12x. Okay. So don't try to subtract minus 7x minus 12x. No. From 12x means you have to take this minus 7x out from 12x. So representation will be like this: 12x minus, within bracket, minus 7x. Okay. Now what we are going to do? We are going to interact the signs. Minus minus gives what? Plus. So 12x plus 7x. Okay. So here what will be the answer? 19x. So this is the answer of the subtraction. Now coming to the second one, see, both of the expression I have taken, bigger one. So here x minus z plus 2y from 3x plus y minus 2z. So we have to subtract this one from this. Okay. So first we are going to write down the second expression, that is 3x plus y minus 2z minus x minus z plus 2y. Okay. So now we are going to solve this. First we are going to write the first expression as it is. Okay. Now for the second expression, we are going to interact this sign with each of the term. Okay. So first we are going to interact minus with plus, because x means plus x. So here plus minus minus. Now once again minus will be interacted with minus z. So minus minus plus z. Now once again it will be interacting with the last term, that is 2y. That means plus minus minus 2y. Okay. Now we are going to take all the like terms together. 3x minus x plus y, here plus y minus 2y, plus y minus 2y, and the last one is minus 2z and plus z. So what we are going to get? 2x minus y and minus z. So this is our answer. Okay. Now you can see that the process I have done in this one or previously for the second one also, this is called the horizontal method. Okay. Now I am going to show you how to do the vertical method also. Okay. So for the vertical method, what we have to do? We have to write the bigger terms before, after that the smaller terms. Okay. So here now the terms, expression. So first expression I have written out here, plus 3x plus y minus 2z. Then the next expression, that is plus x plus 2y. Here I have written the 2y before and just under the y. Then minus z just below the z column. Okay. Now what is the difference? What we will do here, below the sign of the last expression, we are going to put the opposite side. Okay. For that reason I have done the minus just below the plus x. Okay. Once again minus below the plus 2y and plus below minus z. Okay. So we are going to consider this x as minus x and this 2y as minus 2y and this z as plus z. Okay. After that we are going to interact and do it. Okay. So here after doing that, if we are subtracting minus x from 3y, what we are going to get? 2x here minus y, and here minus z. Okay, so the answer will be similar, just we are varying with the method. So you can apply or you can use any of the method convenient for you. So this is it for today, and in our next class we are going to start with the exercise. So see you there.